All right, so let's get started with adding integers. So when we think about integers, we talked about how integers work on a number line. And I'm going to just do a quick little number line here. And we've got 0 in the middle. And let's just get us some intervals going. These aren't quite equal, but you get the idea. Oops. Okay, so let's take and think about a simple addition problem that we're familiar with. Let's take one like, let's just do 2 plus 3. So we all know the answer to that is 5. We don't have to guess and actually do this on the number line. But what I want to show you is what's actually happening on the number line. So let's start with 2, and we know that this 2 is positive because there's no sign in front of it. So everything starts at 0 or the origin, and we would go 1, 2 units in a positive direction. That's our positive 2. Then we're going to add 3 to that, meaning we're going to go 3 more units in a positive direction. So now from the 2, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 more units, my additional 3. Where do I land? Well, I land here at the 5. So therefore, we can conclude 2 plus 3 equals 5. Now you might be saying, okay, what's the big deal with that? Why am I doing this on the number line? Why wouldn't I just add that? Because I want you to understand what's happening when you then have a negative number thrown into the mix. So let's look at this example. Let's do 2 plus, and I'm going to put this in parentheses just so that we're clear what's negative. So 2 plus negative 3. So what's happening now? Well, just like before, let's get rid of this really quick. Just like before, we started by going in a plus 2 or 2 in the positive direction, right? So there's our 2. But this time from the 2, we're going to go in a negative direction. So starting here, now I'm going to go in a negative direction. 1, 2, 3, because this represents negative 3. So now where did I land? I landed here at negative 1. Therefore, 2 plus negative 3 is actually negative 1. Excuse all of my alerts. If you can see them, I don't know if you guys can see them or not. But anyway, so 2 plus negative 3 is negative 1. So the easiest way to remember about adding integers, adding positive and negatives, I like for people to think about money. So if you think about the positive as having money, so the money's in hand, and negative as owing, I think I'm spelling this right, or paying out money, this will help you tremendously. So let's take another example that won't fit on our number line. Let's look at 15 plus negative 3. So I have $15 in hand. I owe someone or I pay out 3. How much money do I have left? Well, I have $12 left. What about if I start off owing $10? So maybe I have a credit card bill that has a balance of $10 on it. I owe it. But then I make a payment. I add $5. So I owe $10, but I pay 5 toward it, or I take 5 off my balance. Then I'm still going to owe $5. So you try it. Think about money. Try this example on your own. 7 plus -9, 7 plus -9, -3 plus 8, and -2 plus -4. Give those a try, and I'll see you in the next video.